hop in a three. You got to hop in a three. You got to hop.
Think about the times you let me go, falling through the cracks, emotional. I struggle to see what your reasons are. Sitting in your balance, silence breaks my heart. Turn the key, used to be our getaway car. Now I only wanna get away from where we are. Gotta find my way to you, even though you're next to me. No matter what I do, your heart is drifting out of reach. Head on the water, I'm swimming hard and trying to keep this alive. Gotta find my way to you. we keep the truth to ourselves. Maybe we're hypnotized. This is I've been living. Shit's too serious, but I can't abandon this. I've been living, but I can't abandon with our eyes wide open. We won't miss a thing that you do.
What's up? And this is the backhead of the traveler, Lumi. Let's go. All right, I'm out. But anyway, I don't know how loud I'm gonna be, so earphone warning to all of you. But what's up? I'm sorry, I had to do that. But what's up? You like anyway. Oh, you have Dendro Lumi, yeah, boy. Also have her C5, I think, or something like that. I can't remember actually. C4. Oh yeah. I need to get some more on the Dendro thingies to get her to C5. I just realized that there's no audio. Hold on. Now it's audio. Yes, now it's audio. All right. But I'm sorry. I love doing that sometimes. This is so funny. Oh wait. I read your thing. I didn't read your thing. You said AR-17 and Inazuma. Before I started, before I switched over, I read it and you're out of your mind. What? No, just no. That's you. What? No. You're trying to make the game hard for you. Huh? That's honestly. Can you even get to AR-15? I mean, can you even get the Inazuma at AR-17? I don't even think you can, because I think I know some quests are locked behind certain things, but like certain AR levels. But I don't know if the Inazuma Archon quest is locked behind it, which would get you there. I'm not positive. Not positive. Anyway, you have Geo already at 17 AR-17. How? What the? I'm trying to think of when did I get Geo. It's not gonna tell me, but oh my gosh, I really do not remember when I got Geo. I know it's illegal, but with Geo, you can place blocks in water and go to Inazuma, even if it's bro, Liu statue of the seven is this leeway. Oh yeah, that is true. I thought they still had the I like if you all the way back there. Sometimes I be thinking that they have the Lord what you call thing where it's like like this the non you shall not pass. And thought they had that. I just remembered I forgot something in my room. God dang it. We're gonna watch Gone You Do Hormones. See what is this? What is this? What is that supposed to be? Now we know that's waking up. You know, one thing I never noticed until it was like one day. I can't remember if I was on stream or not, but it was one day. I was listening in like really closely while running with Ganyu, and I was just chilling. I didn't have no music playing. I was just listening to the gameplay, so probably was stream. And this is I can't hear it right now, but her bell actually makes a bell noise, and I was like, wait, what? No way, it actually makes a bell noise. That's fire. Like the little things in attention, man. Cause I just kept hearing this ding, 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 ding every time I run, and I was like, "Where's this ding coming from? What?" Yeah, I like, wait, is that a bill on her neck? Oh, it is a bill on her neck. Like, yo, I like this fire. You know, the milk in Genshin is gonna use go nut milk. Hey man, I guess. I guess.
Don't be shy. Come inside.
Who's telling me to come inside? Is it you? What? What do you want? No, what? Move out my way. There's nothing in here. Oh. Why is everybody taller than Ganyu? This is not right, man. Know what? No. Now you look up on me. Wait, is Raiden Shogun? Yo, Raiden Shogun is actually pretty tall. I didn't even realize that.
Hey there.
What about
Don't be
Kokomi?
shy.
Yeah, Kokomi about short.
Come inside.
No. And she claps when I did that. Okay. One of these days, they're gonna allow me to like murk NPCs, and I ain't gonna lie, you're gonna be the last one. Where that kid that was standing next to me? It was an NPC kid standing next to me, jumping. I want to shoot it. I want to shoot it again. Oh snap! Oh no! Please stay. I think it. Anyway, where's the NPC at?
We're way behind schedule.
You're lucky I can't find it. Hold on, quick. I'll be back. Give me like. To be honest, like 10 seconds. If I'm not back in 10 seconds, but granted, I'll do it one. I'm back. Dude, that was under 10 seconds. That was under 10 seconds. You don't want to see my leeway at AR-17? Why you say that for? Do you have nothing unlocked? It's alright. I've seen worse. I ain't gonna lie. When I play with people that's like that don't have everything unlocked, it's not that I be like, oh my gosh, you have everything unlocked. It's that I feel sad for them, cause I be like, okay, if you don't have that unlocked, that means you were this far in the Archon quest, and if you were this far in the Archon quest,
It's so nice.
ooh, you have hella ways to go. And this is the person that grinded Inazuma. The first part, like I was like still in leeway all the way to Inazuma in like a month. The amount of content I ran through, bro. Oh my god. It still brings me back to the haunting memories of the grind of Genshin. Not gonna lie to you. Oh, my resin was gone too. But we ain't gonna talk about that part. I kind of did a dumb mistake. We ain't gonna talk about that anyway.
Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do.
I'll always say leeway people must have iron stomachs, but yeah, you're in leeway. Like, come on, bet you. I know what you mean by that, though. I even unlocked Dragon Spine statue. Really? What the heck? How the? Okay. You really trying to speed run this game? Good luck. Good luck with that. Me personally, whatever. Actually, can you even speed run Genshin? Let me also move my. Don't worry about that. I ain't do nothing. I totally did not just move my mic
If you
down.
lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
Yes, gone. We know. Alright. Now, let's go lie on the grass for the heartbeat of the world. Raiden. Bruh, imagine they make you fight Raiden with the Traveler, with your Traveler, and your Traveler is like whatever like level it is during that time. Probably will lose, especially with Geo. Oof. I see. Which one of the Travelers is actually bad? Do you play on PC? Yeah, boy. You see that F right there? You see the TEQ? I would say you see good graphics, but I can't stream that. I can't stream up to 4K. Okay, guys. I mean, if y'all pay for it, I'll just play. With y'all. Don't do it. Don't do it. I want y'all to waste all your money and I don't know. No, I don't even want y'all to waste your money in Genshin, man. Waste it on good things. Good things in life. Genshin is alright. Oh. I kind of forgot that I can't one shot in my world. I was with people that I can one shot in worlds all day yesterday. Actually, I can one shot. Let's go. I'm a one shotter shooter. Boom, boom, boom. Aha. What? You're. No, what? No. Who you think you crossing one for? How did he survive that with 1 HP, bro? That's not right. Oh, they stay there. I didn't know that. All right, you have that. You have to use it. Wait, use what? I'll have to use what? What am I using? I came here for a certain reason, and it was to. Oh, whoa, what? Oh no! This is not fair. I forgot that this was a thing right here. I thought it already got taken away, and then God, man. This is why Kokumi is greatness, okay? Full elemental power. You will have to use it for elemental power. True. Bruh, I love how Raiden puts her sword away though. Like she don't do it with the spear, but so like if you look at her ult, when she puts it away, she slowly put it in and snap. This is like so great. Why y'all have so many things open in the background? I will never know. We're Xing down at that though. Alright. I got y'all. I'm sorry. I'm not. We all. Whoa. Our resident is not cleared. Oh wait, yeah, because I used it quicker than I usually use it, so it's not forward up. Right, Klee, you got to use the full elemental power of the AR-17 Traveler, which your Traveler probably is like. Can you level up the Traveler to like a high like AR-90 from AR-17? I mean AR-90. You level the Traveler up to level 90 by being AR-17. Or would you like? Would that be hard? I really don't know. Access denied. Come on, boy. Squad. Oh my gosh, that was 12K. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know either. Because I know some of the materials you get from the AR levels. I don't know if those materials you actually need. That's the only thing. You're level 83. Back it up, bro. I was defeating level 88s. Or defeat level 90s now. We're gonna talk about that. You freeze until I'm done collecting my stuff. Oh, you unfroze? That's tough. Freeze again. Thank you.
Healthy body, healthy mind.
You unfroze one more time? Come on, please. Freeze again. Thank you. Ooh. Look, he's frozen in place. That's tough.
Shine down.
Oh, you got super conduct. Oh, you got super conduct again. No. We ain't going out that radius. Bro, who said you can run and move around? I don't think I did.
No touching.
You know what, just for that? Headshot. Bang.
We're way behind schedule.
I feel like headshots is a thing in this game, bro. I ain't gonna lie. No way I'd be doing that much damage. I literally have a level 40 Candace. What? Candace higher than me, man. Higher than mine. Mine is a level 20. Well, technically 40, I guess, but like I ain't level it up, so 20.
It's so nice to de-stress.
Level 20, here we go. I didn't want to get into the water, but they forced me. Yes, gone you, no touching. Yes, no touching. You know, sometimes she remind me the one from Doors, Swiper. They be like, Swiper, no swiping. She be like, no touching. Oh, yeah, thought it would. Wait, I do hella damage to this man now.
Stay right there.
So this is the difference between an uncrowned and a crown. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Please don't. You're weak to me now. Oh my gosh, I missed that. Okay, my aim is off right now. I don't know what's going on. Look, you know, Klee, you know more than anybody that my aim is never this bad. I don't know what's going on.
I guess this is it.
So G, how you doing? 5K. Okay. No, I don't. I think I'm gonna use this first. It got him while he tried to disappear. Yo, that's tough.
We're way behind schedule.
Can I get? There you go. Alright. Defeat all opponents. What are you, ice? You are ice. Okay. Alright. I got no fire to stop you. No. Yes, I am. Get superconducted. We both this. Well, let's see who got the strongest hits. Okay. Oh, I missed that one. Yeah, I was aiming for his head. I'm sorry. I think that superconduct looking real nice though. I ain't gonna hold you. Alright, see? Oh, that's how she ain't do it. So I guess she only do it when she's like in her like she's down to the ground phase, and when I stop with her doing that, she slowly puts us back in. Like Ayato do for his sword. So I think it's just a sword animation then at that point. But it's so fire. It's so fire. No, it's so as they say, so fresh and so clean, right? I said I think the old
Clear
people say.
skies can do nothing to hide the brilliance of lightning. Divine bolts can strike even in the absence of rain. Do you see that tree? Wait, you want...
Stabilize.
Is that true that happens? I'm sorry that I cut your cutscene out, man. I'm sorry, man. You were taking too long. Click Alt and 2. What? I click Control. I didn't realize that. Character switching is in cooldown. What do you mean click Alt and 2? I just clicked Alt and 2. Nothing happened. Nothing happened at all. I don't know what things about to happen though. They about to get murdered. But other than that, nothing happened at all. Hold on, let me do this. Let me do this. Can you not run at me, man? Ooh, 25K. She really do more than they patched it. What was you trying to do? What was you trying to do? What is Alt into? I never heard of this. This is without milk. I just realized that. You would try elementary skills. Wait, what? Yo, I see why they passed it. It would have let's just say, I mean, actually it make no sense. Wait, this is a free to play, I mean not free to play game. This is a well, it is free to play. This is a
Next on the agenda.
non-online game. Why would they care? Like, as long as you got the character, you straight, man. Specify charge elementary skill. Man, that's so fire. Wait, what if they didn't patch it? You think it just didn't work because they already got the elementary skills? Hold on, I'm gonna use God use skill. I'm gonna use it. Did I do 3 already? Time is going by quickly today, I see. It is already 10 o'clock. I go. Boom. Run. I run. They don't show no emotion until I walk up to them, and then they still sit there until I shoot them. Come on, pigeons. I know you're there. Yeah. Ha ha ha. Let's go. I will forever get these pigeons every day. Oh, snap the kid here. What's up, G? Ah, you again. You scared all my pigeons. I killed them. I didn't scare them. It's a difference. It's a big difference. But anyway. Oops. I can care less about your pigeons, man. You want the wheat. You want wheat. Here. I don't know how much I have actually. How much wheat did I? Go to the lakeside. Scatter the wheat. What, bruh? Why? Why are you making me do this? You know what? Just for this, just for that, I'm killing a duck. See, you see, that's on you. That's on you. I'm not even gonna collect the meat from it. I'm gonna just run off. Wait, why would he want it on a small island that's on the water? That makes no sense to me. It's not like he's gonna get out here. What the? Talk to angry Timmy. You know, Timmy. One of these days, they're gonna allow us to just murk NPCs, and you're gonna be the first one. You and that other one that's near all the dandelion seeds. Whoa. Hi.
Should
Whoa.
we really be
Why
off work
is
this early?
that doing
There's
that?
still a lot left to do.
Where are you? You're here. Why are you doing that? There. Oh, my eye.
If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
The heartbeat of the world. My stream. Oh, okay. It's not frozen. For me, my stream froze. I wasn't sure what happened. Let me have OBS open so I can see what the heck is going on. I hate having trash internet. Anyway, I don't get how I'm supposed to get this on the rock. What? You know, you just gotta get good. Just sit there, jump up, and then see what happens.
We're way behind schedule.
Wait. Oh. I was about to say just use Venti, but you don't have Venti. My bad. That's the only reason why I use that, man, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I literally just use him just for that. And then I discard him off to the wind. This is what he once became. Hey, 35 companion for that. Yo, let's go. Okay, I'm gonna just randomly use on you all right here.
For Rex Lapis. We're way behind schedule.
You said alt into. You killed the ducks. Yes, I killed the ducks.
Now you shall perish.
Oh yeah, they patched it. Dang it, they patched it. Yeah, because it's just switching it. I wonder what made it do that actually.
Add Astra.
Yes, give me my rocks. Ka-ching. Then we go to Mondstadt. We do Fishu and Bennett. See how effective this is? Bennett. And then Inazuma is one person, I think. Yeah. Oh, that's where all them eggs be coming from. Not gonna lie. I didn't know that.
Add Astra.
Yes.
Thank you for
You're welcome. 20. Let's go. Anyway. Alright, let me just do the joke like this. Hey. Anyway. They really like sauce. The ducks really do like sauce on my skin. They like sauce on your skin. It's been about. We did the dailies. There's no such thing as PvP, so we don't need no PvP dailies. One thing that I do want to get before I even start this quest is one important thing, which is no, that's not you. Okay, look here. Why is this a team? Why is this even a team? What do I do when I make these scenes? I don't know. No, it's probably for something though. Hey,
Let the wind
Eugene.
lead.
Oh God, dang it, I didn't. Ah, it's blue. Look. All you gotta do is slap your skin and then it turn green. Wait, Klee, have I ever added you on Genshin? Like, I really can't remember. Why is Jean dead? What the heck, man? So you show how long I ever used her, to be honest. What the? Wait, yo.
Come on. Where is it?
Shut up, kid. What the? I'm trying to figure out where. Yeah, where is it? Wait, what the? Oh, the dandelions didn't respawn yet? Is that what you telling me? That's messed up. Super frost breathing tree. Look. If it breathe frost on you, all you gotta do is breathe fire on it, man. Isn't my Jean like C0? I think she's C0. Oh, she's C1. Okay. Father Zoe is this. LMAO. Facts. He still exists. Bruh. I ain't gonna cap. I thought that man dad was a goner. But they Mihoyo really turned it around. Like, yo, no, he's still alive. We don't kill people off in this game yet. Wait, what? Did Sayori die before or after we had that mission? I think it was after. So never mind. They just said they didn't want to kill off a dad and a father, bro. They didn't want to make the dad joke. They didn't want to make the jokes. I make it for them, bro. Man really went to the mountains, bro. He said I'm going to the mountains today. Man said he ain't getting the milk. He getting the mountains. That's tough. Anyway. That probably was. Yo, that was. You gotta admit that was fire. I can't find this man. You can't find Joe's dad. Oh no. Hey, who knows? Maybe he actually did go for it. Oh, let's start the quest. I just remembered it. Yay, unlock. Yay, oh my gosh, now I can claim this again. And now I got back 3. And now we're gonna, what the heck is this called? YELAN'S. That's I'm not. Look, I can't pronounce these things. Okay, so you can't get mad at me. What's up, Lolo? And I'm gonna. Oh, that's 300. That's 3,000 miles. That's 3,000 miles away. No, I will not. I was about to start running there. I do it from here though. I just realized I started a hangout quest. Whoa, yo. Why is it going up and down? I don't know what's going on in my Wi-Fi right now. It's going up and down. I just saw that. It went from 0 to like 5. Let's quit that. Oh no. I got this, guys. I got this. You help me find farms, scraps. Oh yeah, because you did get signed on yesterday, didn't you? Lego. Yep. And I told you good luck, bruh. Things that are annoying. I don't have Tanari, so I can't even see him. One of these days, I'm gonna get that man. He's gonna up here, and I'm gonna be like, let's go, Tanari. My bad. Spaced out there for a second here. I. Money for him. I would have every character in the game right now. But no. I said, no one. I'm gonna skip because he's gonna be in the standard. And what happens? He's the person I need to farm these trash books. I help you farm them, bro. I got you. I got you. I really despise those beetles. Oh wait, what? You don't make me look at.
Traveler, Paimon, it's been a long time.
Surprised he died from that, by the way.
Oh, hey, Hoishin. Long time no see. Fancy meeting you here. How's work these days?
Thanks to the help of people like you and colleagues like Ganyu, better all the time. But I've been feeling distracted at work lately. I just feel constantly agitated. It's a long story. But my father, he's thinking of stepping down from the Tianshu position due to health issues.
Huh? What's wrong with Uncle Tian?
Nothing specifically. He's not unwell. He says he's just increasingly low on energy these days. He's always said, old age comes for us all in the end. Still, I just can't help but feel a little emotional watching it happen to him. Anyway, my father's currently on the second floor of Yangshan with me. He seems very fond of you too. I'm sure chatting with you will make him very happy.
Sure, let's go.
Tell me when you want to join. I got you. I got you. I don't remember this character. If we ever met it, met her, by the way, I really don't remember it. I do not remember that character at all. I see. I'm online. I see you. Do I supposed to go in here? No, wait. Second floor of the tea house. This means it's up there. That's the only thing I can think of. Wait, hold on. Can I? No, I don't want the thing. No, I don't want to climb either. God dang it. Okay. So obviously you can't go in there. All right. Just a second. What's up, guys? I'm on the second floor.
Uncle Tian, we're here to
Okay, I remember him.
Oh,
Only because that beard, bruh. That
what
beard.
a lovely surprise. Welcome. Hoishi, why don't you go downstairs and get the shopkeeper to make us a fresh pot of tea? I heard that you've been traveling all over the place recently. I would very much like to hear your adventure stories.
Remember, concerned about you, Uncle Tian.
Hoishi
Wasn't he
told
part of
you,
a big
didn't she?
quest? I can't remember actually.
Don't worry. I'm quite all right. It's just the years gradually catching up with me.
Gradually.
As I grow older, I'm starting to find that with many things, though the mind is willing, the flesh is weak. Especially recently, I've noticed a rather drastic drop in my energy levels. I am still very much in good standing as the Tianshu today. Nevertheless, I wish to pass on the position before my mental acuity begins to decline beyond redemption.
How difficult is it to transfer the Tianshu position?
Oh, well, you see, the Tianshu is a rather unique position among the Liu Qixing. Historically speaking, the Tianshu rarely appears in public. We stay behind the scenes, planning and giving advice, so a public selection process would not be suitable. We also want to keep any prospective Tianshu candidates free from influence by outside forces, so we tend to be as discreet as possible in their assessment and appointment. For these reasons, the incumbent Tianshu typically recommends their candidate of choice, and this is then approved by the other Qixing members.
So in you pick someone, and then Lady Keqing, Lady Ningguang, and the other Qixing appoint them?
Correct. Unfortunately, due to my health, I won't be able to assess every candidate myself. Not to despair, however, because I found someone exceptionally capable to act on my behalf as assessment officer.
Assessment
In fact,
officer.
I believe you recently became acquainted with her yourself.
Oh? Who is it?
I'm heartbroken. I thought it might take you a little longer than this to forget all about me.
It's Yelan!
Jackpot. Uncle Tian here asked me to assess 3 candidates for him. Fancy joining me? You'll be among the first to get to know the next Tianshu. Might be a good opportunity for you.
What do you think?
It's a good opportunity.
Paimon thinks so too. It can't be a bad thing to be on good terms with a new Qixing, right?
Alright then. Though, I gotta say, Uncle Tian, you say you're into behind-the-scenes planning? My work's of the covert variety too. Don't you think I might make a good Tianshu?
Huh? Yelan, you want to be the next Tianshu?
I'm not opposed to the idea, but I suspect Ningguang wouldn't let you go very easily after how long you've been working together. So, how about this? If your investigation reveals that none of the other candidates are qualified for the position, I'll recommend you for the job.
Deal. Well, you guys take your time. Everything's all set for the assessments to go ahead. Meet me on the first floor when you're ready. Until then, have a pleasant conversation.
We're not gonna be doing
Oh,
much
and
talking.
No need to pay for your tea. As the new owner of this fine establishment,
New
this
owner.
runs on the house.
What? She just owns that, bruh. She just like, I bought this. What now? What she do work? Kind of makes sense. She probably make a lot of money.
Uncle Tian seems really worn down. It's like all his energy's gone.
Yeah, it may sound harsh, but Uncle Tian is past his prime. He's not cut out for this anymore. So he's recommended 3 candidates. Their names are Qinwei, Mingbo, and Zhi. Qinwei is
Mingguo.
a wealthy
Mingguo.
entrepreneur. Mingbo works at the Liyue Ministry of Civil Affairs, and Zhi is focused on study and travel. Try to keep all that in
I
mind.
don't know why I heard jerky. I think jerky.
Of course, it doesn't really matter if you forget, since we'll be assessing them at Yuehai Pavilion in a short while.
Qianwei, Mingbo, Zhi. Paimon should be able to remember their names, but what does the assessment involve exactly?
Let's leave that until we get to Yuehai Pavilion. All right. Heads in the game, people. The stakes don't get much higher than a change in the Qixing. We can't afford to miss anything, no matter how small.
Got it. We'll keep our eyes wide open.
I mean, yeah, nigga. What is a cheesy? Isn't they like the secret government or something like that?
Next on the agenda.
Ooh, can I? Fun. Hey, I did it. Yeah, go. I did not think that would actually go through. I'm letting you know that right now. Thought I would miss by like at least like a good like. Thought it would hit the stairs actually, but it didn't. I'm surprised. I'm, as they say, flabbergasted.
behind
No,
schedule.
wait, what is? What is on? What's in here? Oh, just those. Oh, maybe I. Oh, that was close. I thought it was deep enough where you swim. Okay, this part is. I'm about to say, I remember swimming in here. And jump. And
Next on the agenda.
run. Need help. Hold on, let me run to this part first. What? I didn't think the Brady's was that big.
What is wrong with this assessment officer? This is a huge occasion and I don't even get a chair.
Lolo,
I've dealt
what
with
you
all
deal
kinds
with?
of people in my time, but never have I been made to stand while I'm waiting for an appointment.
Oh, I mean, I think it's fine.
That's called being complacent. If you're happy to just accept the way things are, you'll never be able to change anything in the future.
Oh, come on. That's just... Now you're just being unreasonable.
All right, you two. Let's not get into a big argument over this. It's not worth it. Qianwei, that was a bit uncalled for. And Mingbo, cut him some slack. We've all been standing around for a while. It's natural to be getting irritable.
We cut her some slack.
Look, how about this? There's no rule saying we're obliged to stand up while we wait, so why don't we borrow some chairs from the guild nearby?
Fine. They're not the best quality chairs, to be sure. But under the circumstances, it would be better than nothing.
It looks like all 3 candidates have arrived.
Oh, that's all 3 of them. Oh, wait, they're friends?
We'll meet them formally soon. Before that, let me run you through the assessment process. I've split it into 2 stages: current affairs and planning, and face-to-face interview. In the first stage, candidates are required to submit a manifesto for Liyue's development. In the second stage, we will ask them some questions in person. Writing a manifesto takes time, so I informed them of this requirement in advance. These are the reports they submitted.
Wow, one of them is really thick.
It's also worth mentioning a stipulation I gave them. Whoever is appointed as the new Tianshu will be expected to implement their plan as put forward in their manifesto. Failing the occurrence of some cataclysmic event, they will not be permitted to change their plan. Therefore, these 3 piles of documents in front of us represent where each candidate stands on key policy issues. There's still some time. Have a skim through, get a first impression of what each person's proposing. I'll be waiting off to the side. Just let me know when you're done.
What's something I gotta actually read? Scribes. Man, I tell you what, them scarabs, bruh. Ugh. Took me about 5 days to actually get sign notes of where he's at. Only because I didn't know most of the places. I still don't know most of the places. I don't know where the underground one's at, bruh. Like, I know they're underground, but like, I tried to look for them, couldn't find them. Most of them is around the big pyramid, though. Just to let you know. Where that pyramid go? Where that pyramid go? The big pyramid. You know, it's weird that they don't have no sign note thing, man. Yeah, like, why is it not a sign note thing? Okay, I was thinking about sending that. I ain't gonna lie. This would be funny.
There is still a lot left to do.
Oh, they started following Chichi. Let's go. I'll take the ball. Can you help me fight them? Yeah. Where are most of them at?
It's so nice to de-stress.
Mora. I have no more. Anyway. I need to check that actually. I need to check that. I swear. It gotta be one over there. Oh, ooh. Stomach just instantly went burr. Alright. Lolo. Around here are some, like, basically around the whole pyramid. Just run around the whole pyramid. You'll find something. And with the quest guide that gives you 4. It's a quest guide that gives you 4? What? I never knew this. I never knew that it was a quest guide that gives you 4. I gotta look that up later on then. I don't know. If I had to guess, the quest guide probably would be in the city though. But is one over here, like, oh, there you go. It's like, it's on this mountain right here. And it's like, when you first spawn in and you go towards this way, it's gonna be one right here. Well, it's gonna be 2 right here on this rock. I did do the quest? Did I? Huh. I don't remember getting scared. To be honest, I do not look at the rewards I get. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just be like, ooh, Primo's done. That's done, and then I just look away. Sometimes I look at the more, but that's only if I don't have none. I think don't quests give you like 100k more? I don't know. If I did get scrapped from doing a quest, the only thing I could think of is somebody in the city. Or I just did the only quest I remember doing is a world quest. If that's the quest they give you the beetles, then I guess that's the quest they give you the beetles. I really don't know. I just did a world quest and it was anyway, 2 days, bro. They literally locked it behind my timeline. Anyway, I don't know. I know it's 2 up here on this little rock thing. It's 2 on the little rock thing. As soon as you come to go here, it's like a little rock right there. It's 2 right there. Legit, I do not know that quest that you're talking about. I don't remember getting, but I also don't look at the stuff I get from quests. Like, again, mainly only thing I look at is the like primos. If there's no primos, I really look unless I need more. It's some around here. I can't remember exactly where though, but it's some around here. I really need to mark these my goddamn self, to be honest, but I just never did. That's mainly because I used the interactive map when I like when I'm hunting for scrabs or whatever, scarves, beetles. I use the interactive map because I don't got the boy. Anyway, right here too is like some over here somewhere. I can't remember exactly where either. They're so small though that you won't be able to fight them. And I'm not positive, but I think it's some along this path somewhere. I really am not positive, so I don't remember exactly. Oh, and you teleport here, right? And you just go along this path, and there's some along this path. It should be 4 along this path. And obviously I said already around that. That's about all I know. Unless I just pull out the interactive map, but I don't even have that pulled up right now. Am I leaning to the side or something? I feel like I'm leaning to the side a little bit. Okay, thanks. No problem. Anytime, G. Anytime, man. Yeah, mainly I know the ones that is around. I don't know how many is around the temple, but it's like around the temple, the outside of the temple, by the way, not the inside, the outside. It's 2 on a cliff over here, and then when this cliff right here, it should be 2. Either this cliff or that. It's like it's small cliffs, by the way. It's not that big. And then I know it's like 4 like around here. I think it's 1 on this path. I'm not positive. And I know it's some on this path. And I think, yeah, that's it. That's all I know. Floor 8. I only went to floor 8. Imagine. We're gonna have to read all these, aren't we? Covers diplomatic affairs, focusing for everyone. Okay, that was the one that we met. Team manifests to cover domestic affairs, foreign affairs. Focus seems to be problem solving. It provides okay. That you get outside to skip through it all roughly. And the last one, manifest address many commercial issues and provide some very indispensable. Okay. I read all three. Now what do you want? Ningguang.
Finished, huh?
Yeah.
What did you think?
Yeah.
Everyone took it very seriously.
Of course they did. They have the chance to be picked as the new Tianshu, so you can bet they're putting their best foot forward. And keep in mind, whoever gets in has to execute their plan as written. Nobody wants to have any regrets.
That's true. That's true. What do you think?
That's for me to know and you to find out. We can talk more after the interviews. We'll see the candidates now. Let's do one at a time. Start with Chenwei.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, madam. Why do I feel sudden surge of air coming through somewhere? I don't know where it's coming from. Though.
So you two are the assessment officers, are you? I had assumed that given the great import of this situation, Lady Ningguang would perhaps be assessing us in person. I certainly hadn't imagined I'd be seeing two entirely unfamiliar faces. I trust you've read through my manifesto?
I want to punch him already.
Happy to clarify any details you found difficult to grasp. It was written with an expert audience in mind, after all.
You think you're an expert?
Oh,
That's what I was saying, Paimon.
It wasn't intended as a personal slight against anyone in particular. I was simply stating a fact.
I want to beat him up. I want to beat him up so bad right now.
Cloud Retainer? You know this Adeptus?
Duh.
Oh, yes, I remember now. You must be the traveler that people are constantly talking about. With your sterling reputation, you must have a respectable level of erudition. Perhaps you will be able to understand the concepts I have put forward. Yeah, although I shouldn't get my hopes up.
He's too smug to be a leader. I'm sorry. I'm saying it right now. He's too smug to be a leader.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yes. Please introduce yourself.
I'm, Mingbo. I work in the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I've worked there for, 9 years, 5 months, and 3 days. In that time, I've handled, 2,347 cases. I have 12 active cases at the moment. They should be concluded in, 16 days? My current work is related to urban planning, and I'm also responsible for, auditing the accounts. To be more precise, there are 3 parts to the accounts, namely...
Is it just Paimon, or is he not very good at public speaking?
He's not.
You know what? Let's leave the self-introduction there and move on to some questions.
He's too accurate, bruh.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
What? Did he just say sorry? Excuse me? So when you raise war with Sumeru, you gonna say sorry? No. Anyway, my bad.
Not gonna lie, I'm feeling a little nervous.
I know they wouldn't raise war with
What
each
would
other.
you
I
like
hope
to know?
not.
You're here to assess me, so ask away, and I'll answer your questions to the best of my
Okay.
ability.
Okay, you
Your
seem like the best
manifesto
of both
is very
worlds.
wide in its scope, but you don't seem to be personally involved in many of the specific fields. How can you be sure that you have the ability to put your plan into action?
That's actually a decent question.
Very fair question. I completely understand where you're coming from. But I'm confident in my plan. I've visited many different places, talked to lots of people with far more expertise than myself, and my manifesto is the conclusion of these efforts. Of course, 2 different problems can be interconnected in very complicated ways, and you might reach 2 very contradictory conclusions depending on which one you're focusing on. What I've tried to do is strike a balance. In other words, present an optimal solution to all the problems as a whole.
How do you plan to determine whether you are right or wrong about your proposed solution being the optimal one?
A great question. Well, I'd start by having my colleagues and the secretaries of the Yuehai Pavilion evaluate any proposals before implementation. Post-implementation, it would all come down to the results. If it turned out that my judgment was to blame for poor results,
I like him.
I would take
I like.
responsibility.
I want to bite his
Sounds
neck.
Alright, next question.
Anyway.
He seems like a great guy. Everything he said was thoughtful and logical, and he was just a pleasure to listen to.
Facts.
Here's my take on what we just learned. As you saw, Qianwei is highly knowledgeable. He proposes many excellent ideas in his manifesto, which effectively target the big issues. But he is very proud and incredibly stubborn. He
Yes.
doesn't care much about other people's feelings. Mingbo's plan is more thorough and more measured. You can tell he's meticulous in his work, very detail-oriented. But he and Qianwei are otherwise polar opposites. Mingbo is not very articulate and comes across as very timid in conversation.
Perfect summary. Paimon couldn't agree more. You're good at this, Yelan.
Last but not least,
Hey,
Jur-E.
license, you know.
His manifesto is full of pertinent details, his methodology is sound, and his proposals cover a broad range of fields, which is quite a rare feat. The depth he goes into in each and every area means it can only be a product of painstaking work. Plus, he is modest and good at dealing with people. But what really interests me is that many of his views happen to coincide with Uncle Tien's. Having someone like Jur-E take the position would certainly put Uncle Tien's mind at rest.
Great.
We'll see. Let's go back and report to Uncle Tien.
Oh, sorry. Me personally, the other two was trash. Okay, the other two was trash, and the third one was good. Jump on you, jump. Water on you, water. And then
We're way behind schedule.
let me disconnect. Right? It is right here. Let's go. I got a glaze looting.
Next on the agenda.
Jump. Dang it. She's soaking wet now. Yay. Yay. Where else did you find silk flowers? I just realized that. I think the only thing I know is leeway. Right? Not, well, I mean, obviously leeway, but like, not leeway isn't leeway, but leeway as in like, up here is the only place unless I know other places, I just don't remember it. That's the only thing I think of. Are you secret? You are secret. Thank you. Jump. Jump again. Oh, well, okay. All right, I see how it is. Can I outrun? I mean, obviously I can't, but let me. Wait, he was on the tea house, right? Oh my gosh, I fell in water. He was on the. Oh, he's right there. Will they let me get into a certain radius, or would they be like, "Hey, we're waiting for you to get down here. Let's go." Fine. Oh, I actually gotta talk to him. Okay.
I see. Then it's more or less as I anticipated.
Alright, then let me ask this. The ideas in Jur-E's manifesto are very similar to your own. Is there any particular reason behind this?
Oh, I didn't want to say anything when I gave you the list of candidates, for fear of affecting your judgment. But I can tell you now. Those 3 candidates have all studied under me in the past. It's only natural that they share some similarities with me. But Qianwei went on to focus on his business, and Mingbo has always been occupied with his work at the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Of all of them, Jur-E was with me for the longest duration.
Whoa! So how did you get to know them all, Uncle Tien?
Qianwei was referred to me by an old friend. Mingbo came to my attention in the course of my work, and as for Jur-E, that was pure happenstance. We first met while fishing. Gradually, as we got to know each other, we started discussing all sorts of topics. Juri came from a poor family, and his parents died when he was very young. But he was a gifted student and a fast learner. He reminded me of a younger version of myself, so I started out giving him a few words of advice when we were out fishing and noticed how quickly he got on. Quite. And now, all of a sudden, he's grown into a mature young man. It's a joy to see, but it also gets one thinking. The young are growing up, and I am growing old. How time flies. No one can escape the cycle of life.
I don't know, Uncle Tian. You still seem in pretty good shape to me. You might have another few years of work left in you, don't you think?
Oh, you. There's really no need to console me. Having less energy than I used to isn't such a bad thing. It just means I finally have a good reason to retire and spend my days doing what old men like me should be doing.
Relaxing.
Going fishing whenever I feel like it.
Sounds like you sure love fishing, Uncle Tian.
Ooh, there's nothing quite like fishing to pass the time. Ooh, and freshly caught fish, they make the most beautiful fish soup with barely any preparation required.
Fresh fish soup. Sounds tasty.
Doesn't it?
Woof woof.
Also,
Anyway.
some time ago, Juri purchased a very special recipe from an old fisherman. When we've been fishing recently, Juri always brings some extra ingredients he prepared in advance.
Oh, so they eat the fish.
The addition of these makes
No,
the
some people
soup
fish and just
taste
like catch
even
it.
more wonderful. That flavor makes for a fond memory. But at my age, who knows how many more chances I have left to taste it again.
Oh, Minnie.
Can Paimon come next time too? Paimon really wants to try it.
Let's get back to the matter at hand.
Paimon.
Uncle Tian, we've reported back. Do you have a verdict?
Yeah, oh, you.
I appointed you as the assessment officer, and I trust your judgment. Had you not asked me why Juri's ideas were so similar to mine, I was not going to mention my history with any of them. This decision must be guided by what is fair and right. Please disregard all other considerations and make your final decision only after a thorough review of each candidate's talents and capabilities.
Yes.
Remember, you must be thorough.
Understood. Come on, let's go talk somewhere else.
Yay.
Bye-bye, Uncle Tian.
See you later.
Look after yourself.
See you later, G. See you later. You follow me.
So, it's gonna be Juri, right?
Please?
His manifesto was written well, and he's the best speaker.
Easy. Let's not rush. There's no time limit for this assessment.
Huh? So, are you gonna give them more tests or something?
No, nothing like that. The assessment itself is complete. But let me give you a word of advice. Things are not always as they appear. The biggest no-no in intelligence work is to only get information from the person of interest themselves. The truth is almost always hidden beneath many layers of deception. You have to get information through many different channels. For example, Wenyuan, Shanghua.
Yes?
What the?
Lady Yelan, what are your orders?
She got secret spies?
Who are they? Where did they come from?
Did they scare you? These two are Wenyuan and Shanghua. They work for me. As my trusted assistants, they are always
Anywhere else?
on guard nearby. They also perform various assignments as required. Shanghua is a business expert who gets his information by trading. Wenyuan relies on word of mouth. And there's also Upei, who's not here right now.
That meathead must have been out there on sea surveillance for some time now. Is he all right? I seem to remember that he can't swim.
Nothing can take that guy down. Certainly not a little wind and waves.
Shanghua, visit all the commerce guilds and look into Qianwei's background. Wenyuan, go to the Ministry of Civil Affairs and look through Mingbo's work files.
Doodoo
Yes,
Cole,
ma'am.
where are you? When you went?
So what about Juri?
Lolo.
Juri.
Lolo. I got you.
Well,
I got you.
Obviously, as the most promising candidate, we will be investigating him ourselves. Let's go to the docks first.
Jerry.
Lots
Huh?
of people passing through
What
there.
song was that?
You can find out all kinds of things.
So I thought it was a Z.
For information,
Really
why
can't
don't
remember.
we try talking to Bulai, the owner of Wanyu Boutique? He does business at the North Wharf. Maybe he has some news for us.
That's actually not a bad idea. Let's go and ask him.
Wait, where's my mouse? Oh, let's see. It didn't let me move. It didn't let me move at all. Hey, Lolo, I got you. Just give me like a little. Let me finish this quest first.
We're way behind schedule.
We're way behind schedule. Hold on. I got this. Of course. It makes sense. It all makes sense that I did that. Oh, there you go. Oh, did I actually? Yo, we actually went far.
What's Bulai doing here today?
Look, your asking price for this batch is just too high. I can't buy in at this price. How am I supposed to turn a profit?
Come on, hear me out. I'm telling you, this is the single best batch of Sunsettias ever. You won't find anyone who disputes that. I accidentally dropped one into a well, and even the water turned sweet.
Even so...
All right. I'll let you in on a little secret. The boss of Second Life also wants to buy from me, but I haven't responded yet. If you won't take him, I'll just have to partner with them instead, and neither of us wants that.
Okay, well, when you put it that way, I'll accept your asking price. I'll take all your stock. Don't sell a single one to Second Life. Oh, what are you doing here? And to be clear, these Sunsettias are mine. I got to them first. Don't get any ideas.
Knock yourself out, kid. I can get a mini.
Actually, we want to ask you about a guy called Juri. Have you heard of him before?
Juri? Yes, he's quite well known. I've heard a story about him.
A
They
phone.
say he was born into poverty. His parents died when he was young, and he was treated cruelly by the local community. One of his neighbors was terribly rude to him all the time, but Juri never retaliated. And when his neighbor went bankrupt, he even helped support the family. He returned cruelty with kindness, injustice with peace offerings. A gentleman of talent and character, and... oh, how did I not notice him sooner? In fact, maybe I'm not too late. If I could hire him to be the brand ambassador for Wanyo Boutique.
Oh, he sounds like a decent man. We can finally breathe a sigh of relief.
Why are you asking about him anyway? You aren't looking for a brand ambassador too, are you? Well then, in that case, the higher bidder takes the...
A higher bidder
That's
takes the-
Juri right over there. Why don't we go and talk to him?
Where?
Oh,
It's him, all right. Looks like he's chatting with Lin Long. Come on, let's follow them and listen in. Try not to let him see you. We want this information to be as truthful as possible.
I'll just go and fetch an employment contract. And hey, don't try and cut me out of this. Hey!
I don't know why he wanted this, man.
Let's walk and talk. looking to buy a wineware set? Oh, now I can see that you're a connoisseur, so I won't bother trying to con you. I trust you understand our shop quite well?
The truth is, an old friend of mine, who likes to have a drink now and then, he fancies himself as a man of culture, but doesn't care for needless extravagance. So I thought I might buy him a set of high-quality fakes.
How very thoughtful of you. Leave it to me, then. Come and collect it at Shigu Antiques whenever is convenient.
Thank you very much, Miss Linlong.
It's my pleasure, Mr. Juri. These days, it's quite rare for someone of your standing to still keep up with their old friends. It's nice to see. I'll be sure to pick out a good set for you. You can count on me.
The only time you guys see do that, man.
Juri seems to get along really well with everyone. Are you satisfied now, Yelan? Seems like everyone thinks Juri's a great guy.
We shouldn't jump to conclusions just yet. Let's go check out the wharf where he usually goes fishing.
Do we have to? Wait, you're not just trying to dig up some dirt on Juri because you want to be Tianshu yourself, are you?
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. But hey, if I do become Tianshu, I'll look out for you guys. You'll
Let's
be able
go.
to try all the finest food for free.
Oh.
How does that sound?
We will? Well, come on!
Or for more.
Wharf we go!
I'd rather for one more. Why not more? How far? I'm doing that every time now. I'm just letting y'all know. Where is the wharf? Is the wharf right here? Or is it over there? It may be over there. Ah, that's so good. That's so beautiful. Ah! I'll climb up through this way, right? Yes, I can. I mean, I could just do that, but at the same time,
We're way behind schedule.
there's no point to be honest, cause like, man, that's so far away. Oh my gosh, and I don't know what that was. I'm losing stamina. Oh no! God dang it! I jumped without having stamina. This is what I get. This is what I get. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't think it would happen. I didn't think it was possible. And why did I just slide off that mountain like that? What the heck was that, bro? Hey, it's a big fisher in, man.
The wharf is as busy as ever. I hear the anglers here sometimes sell their fish to the nearby fishmongers. Let's see what Uncle Soon has to say.
Where is Uncle Soon?
Welcome. What would you like to buy today?
Sorry to interrupt. We're actually members of the Liyue Anglers Association, and we just wanted to ask a few questions about someone. We've heard about this young man called Juri, who's supposed to be a fantastic fisherman. Just wondering if you happen to have heard of him?
Whoa! Yelan made up a whole fake identity without batting an eyelid!
Ah, yes, Juri. He's been making quite a name for himself recently. I've got some friends who travel all over the place, and they tell me everywhere they go they meet someone who's heard of him. Apparently, he had a rather tough time growing up. Had to work several jobs alongside his studies to make ends meet. How does that saying go? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Well, if there's anything to that logic, he's sure to be phenomenally successful one day.
Yeah, we think so too.
But I'm afraid your Anglers Association might be in for a disappointment.
Oh? Why is that?
He's good at a lot of things, but fishing isn't one of them. He fishes at the wharf and sells what he catches to me on occasion. His catches are always mediocre. Not terrible, but equally nothing to write home about. If you're looking to recruit some new members, though, I do know a few top anglers I could put you in touch with.
That sounds fantastic. I've got a couple of other things to attend to right now, though, so why don't I come back some other time and we can chat over a drink?
Sure thing. See you.
Everywhere they go, they meet someone who's heard of him. Come on, let's keep asking around.
Huh? Wait. What would consult as a clue in the war? The people?
Here to buy some fish? It's 300 for one or 3 for 1,000. You better hurry.
what?
When they're gone, they're gone.
Hello, we're from the Society for Fish Price Research. We'd just like to ask a few questions.
Wow, she switched identity again.
Society for Fish Price Research? I haven't done anything illegal. Stay out of my business.
Please, don't worry. We're just here to conduct a simple survey. We've heard about a certain Jur-E who's been selling fresh fish at low prices in this area recently. Do you know anything about this?
So this isn't about me. You should have said something, you know. I know the guy. I can tell you what I know. I haven't heard anything about him selling fresh fish at low prices, but it wouldn't surprise me if it was him.
Oh? Why is that?
Because he's so poor. His parents died when he was very young, and his alcoholic father still owed a huge amount of debt. No one wanted anything to do with him. He was still a kid when he first came to the wharf. His clothes were ragged, and he had a bandage wrapped around his head.
Dang.
And he managed to survive, thanks to Uncle Tien, who gave him some food. But still to this day, he doesn't have a lot of mora to his name. I mean, he can afford to eat and everything, but you'll often see him haggling with others over just a few mora. So, I wouldn't be surprised to find out he's been selling a few fish. It's not like he catches much anyway, so it's not going to affect my business. Don't tell him I said that.
You'd rather he didn't know?
Well, I spoke to him once, briefly, and I just had a feeling that he really cares what other people think of him. I think he has pretty low self-esteem, but hey, it's hardly my place to say anything. What he's achieved already puts most people to shame. And nobody's perfect. I just wouldn't want to upset him, that's all.
I see. Well, thank you for sharing that with us.
Not a problem. And just for the record, there's absolutely nothing wrong with the price of my fish.
The more times you say it, the less convincing it becomes.
Facts.
Doesn't have a lot of mora to his name. Okay, let's keep going.
I mean, that could be a good or a bad thing, depending on how you look at it, to be honest.
Hey, it's you guys. Wait. Oh yeah.
It's that thing.
Honored to meet you. What brings you to me?
The truth is, we are but newcomers to this territory. We heard tell of a great martial artist, Master Dugu, who knows everything there is to know. Hence, we sought you out to ask for your guidance.
Really? People said I know everything there is to know?
But of course. We also heard that Master Dugu is a kind and virtuous swordsman who never turns away anyone who comes with questions.
Great! So what do you wish to know? Nothing happens on this street that I don't know about.
Well,
Now she's lying to a kid.
Walrus. She was made his day.
So, Master Dugu, have you heard of one by the name of Jur-E?
Sure have. You mean that guy that all the grown-ups are talking about these days? I've heard many tales of Jury. For example, I can't remember. Probably because it's nothing that important. I prefer stories about sword-fighting heroes.
Oh, I can completely understand that. Then let me ask you this. Do you remember roughly when the grown-ups started talking about Jur-E?
Oh yeah, I know that. It was about 2 or 3 months ago. Before that, people always used to talk about Jury in a kind of nasty tone of voice. But 2 or 3 months ago, suddenly everyone started to like him. Sometimes he gives me candies, so I'm glad that people are starting to like him now.
Just as I thought.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, so
I mean,
okay.
just
I
as
see what's
I
happening.
thought, Master Dugu is indeed as kind and virtuous as the legends claim.
He changed his image to fit in.
Oh yeah, one other thing.
Thing.
These days, there's a lot of people I've never seen before talking about Jury stories in the street. They seem like nice people.
Oh, definitely.
Great! So next time I see them, I'll say hi. And I guess I can share some of my candies with them too.
Certainly. You can also tell my friend in Yenshang Tea House about what they're up to. I'm sure my friend would also like to say hi to them.
Thank you, ma'am.
Huh.
You're welcome. Well then, fare thee well, Master Dugu.
Until we meet again.
Any of that sound strange to you?
Yeah, I heard it.
What was strange about it? Jur-E seems to have a great reputation. Uncle Soon and Uncle Gaz spoke highly of him, and Dugu Shuo seems to
Excuse
like
me.
him too.
They didn't like him,
True.
then now they like him, and then
The issue
3
is,
months ago?
where did his sudden celebrity come from?
Yup.
It almost seems too good to be true.
Yup.
Sudden?
Yup.
Good to be true?
Yup.
What do you mean?
So he returns cruelty with kindness and had to work to support his studies. These are the kinds of things that make someone well known in their hometown. But Uncle Soon said even his friends who travel far and wide hear about him wherever they go. That's a little over the top, if you ask me. Do you remember what Dugu Shuo said about Jur-E's stories? Clearly they left him with a good impression of the guy. But beyond that, he wasn't interested in the details. That's the reaction I would expect from any normal person. Plus, there's the fact that all this praise of Jur-E has only been happening within the last 2 or 3 months. His childhood, his studies, the thing with his neighbor. None of these are recent events. So why are these stories only going around now?
When you put it like that, it is kinda strange.
Of course, if that's all there was to it, I wouldn't look into it any further. Jur-E was born into a poor family. People to get his stories out there is within the rules of the game as far as I'm concerned. The problem is, do you remember what Uncle Gao said about him? He's stayed poor his whole life. Everything he's earned he's either spent on studying, traveling, or paying off debts. I don't think he has the mora to pay for a publicity campaign.
Maybe he's working with someone.
Right. And that changes everything. It can mean a powerful faction is trying to gain influence over the Liu Xixing. That's the worst case scenario. But all too often, the most pessimistic speculation turns out to be closest to the truth.
Someone's trying to gain influence over the Qixing? That sounds serious. What should we do? Even if we asked Jur-E about it, surely there's no way he'd admit it.
First, we need to find out who's supporting him. Don't worry, I've got a plan. Remember the current affairs and planning stage of the assessment? Since the successful candidate is duty-bound to implement their plan after taking office, their manifesto tells us their stance on key issues. Whoever is secretly helping Jur-E must be seeking to benefit from his actions after his appointment. So, We should be able to find some hints in Jur-E's manifesto on who we're dealing with. Come on, let's get back to Yenshang Tea House.
Yenshang Tea House. Yenshang Tea House. Vote to Albedo. I think that's Albedo. Parade. No. I do not know what that says. Please. Please, why? Why do you do this to me? I am now looking this up. I am now translating with Google. I just translated to Google. No, I would not take Noel as my bride. Is he oh my god, so I used a totally messed up way of saying that. I am so sorry.
Next on the agenda.
I'm not Italian, okay? I did think it was. But no, I would not take Noel, but you know Italian? Hey, nice. But nah. Noel? Nah. Heck to the no. Huh. So I would say Ganyu, but the Raiden Shogun do be looking nice though. Not gonna cap. Exactly, you talk Japanese. I can't even talk Japanese. What you mean? I wish I could. I really should start learning. Cause bruh, just imagine all the anime I can watch and sub without having to worry about things. Oh, it'd be so good. It'd be so good. I tell you, man. I literally could just sit there and just watch it. Plus, also I can play games in Japanese dub and like all that other stuff, and I would like be fire. But mainly I want to do it for the anime. I always want to do it for the anime. I do not know where this thing is at.
Next on the agenda. We're way behind schedule.
He's gone.
Jur-E's manifesto covers a huge range of topics. Looking for details that don't add up will be like trying to find a needle in a haystack. I'll divide the reports into 2 piles. You take one.
You're
I'll
trying to
take the
get
other.
Clee even if her
When we're
banner gone.
finished,
Why?
we'll put our heads together.
Why?
Officially, the assessment is already over, and I'll be expected to announce the results before long. So we have to get to the bottom of this as quickly as we can.
Yikes! We better hurry!
Whatever else Uncle Tien might think of Jur-E, the fact remains that he's one of his favorite students. Any evidence he's left is not going to be immediately obvious. We'll have to look carefully and think critically.
Dang. Yeah, to split this up.
Even though Yelan took half, this is still a lot to get through. Well, we gotta start somewhere.
Read chapter C. Sea Rock. The great fact is, sea storms have been stronger and stronger in recent years. I should just say we should set up a patrol to deal with sea marches. The fleet should. Something else. Rock. Covers issues related to the coastal defense. Rock. I should Hey, bonus the leeway. Okay. Okay. I ain't gonna lie. I love how you can hear that. Like you just hear the world. Like the world actually has volume. Oh shit. Guys, it's like 50 degrees outside right now. I'll try to read this as fast as possible. Covers plans to build roads and bridges. So we found nothing. I guess we
This
found.
reading is giving Paimon a headache.
What?
Let's take a break.
Looks like I'm the first one back, as usual.
Oh, hey! It's one of Yelan's little helpers, Shanghua!
I called him little helper.
You're back. That means you finished investigating Tianwei, right?
You betcha. I visited all.
Don't try to go for Klee, by the way.
Gathered a wealth of
Klee, don't go for Klee.
Every time they asked me to leave, but I always had another trick up my sleeve.
Don't drag this out. Just tell us your findings.
Yes, Lady Yelan. To summarize my findings, most people who've had interactions with Tianwei will start out complaining about how proud and arrogant he is, but then go on to give a generally positive appraisal of him. The young master of the Feiyun Commerce Guild said that Tianwei appears arrogant, but he's very scrupulous in the way he works. Once he signs a contract with somebody, he treats them fairly regardless of their background.
Who'd have thought?
Is it possible that his reputation is fake? Is there any way you can check the accounts of the businesses under his name?
In theory, that should be very difficult. But here's the thing. I asked around and found out that almost all of Tianwei's accounts are open to the public. Where he buys from and sells to should be confidential business information, but he doesn't seem interested in protecting it at all. Tianwei often sees business opportunities that others don't, but once he's made enough mora off of it, it's like he gets sick of it and releases all of his trade secrets. It's like he wants people to know that they still can't beat him, even if he shares all of his secrets. The fact that someone like that can still make mora is pretty infuriating when you think about it.
What a strange guy. It's like he's not doing business to make mora, but instead...
To validate his theories. No wonder his manifesto contains so many insights. It's all the result of his first-hand experimentation.
I'm back! Huh? How come you're here?
Why do you think? Obviously, because I possess superior skills and am always one step ahead of the competition. Well, when you're the competition, at least.
You... whatever. I'm not getting into an argument with you. If I hadn't had something else to take care of on the way, I would have been back long before you. Lady Yelan, I have finished investigating Mingbua.
Well, we're all ears.
The Ministry of Civil Affairs says that Mingbua struggles to get his words out when he gets nervous, especially when he's chatting with strangers. But after a few days of getting to know him, you can pretty much have a normal conversation with him. On the whole, the feedback from the Ministry of Civil Affairs was very positive. He always considers the things that everyone else overlooks.
In your opinion, was the Ministry of Civil Affairs' appraisal of Mingbua at all exaggerated?
I don't believe so. Mingbo is someone who has slowly but surely earned the reputation he has today. According to Miss Yu, the ministry often gets Mingbo to take a final look at projects before they're implemented. People feel much more confident in something if it has his stamp of approval. Oh, and also, there was once someone in the ministry who was lying and cheating to try to advance their career. Mingbo gave them the scolding of a lifetime. Apparently, he can be terrifying when he loses his temper. I haven't seen it for myself, though.
Whoa, that's hard to imagine.
Like I said before, things are not
Really is hard to
always
imagine.
as they appear.
Ah, so that's what you meant by that. I'm starting to get it now.
Thank you both. You're free to go now. So, have you finished reading the manifesto?
We still have a bit left.
You should read that manifesto, Leon.
I can't see any immediate problems looking at the individual entries. The only one that strikes me as a little unusual is the Cheongshu Pool redevelopment plan.
What's that?
Cheongshu Pool has always been home to many secrets.
What that?
Plus, Ajdaha once wrought havoc there, so there are even more secrets buried deep underground. At some point,
snap.
a rumor began to go around that there is great treasure buried beneath Cheongshu Pool. A long
See what he's
time
trying to
ago,
do now.
With the approval of the Qixing, a mining team conducted an exploratory excavation there.
So, did they find any treasure?
None. The ruin was completely impenetrable. The only way they could
Dang.
have gotten through the solid rock would have been by blowing it open with a special kind of explosive. The technology wasn't mature enough at that time, so the excavation project was shut down and the treasure became a mere legend. Zhi-Yi's manifesto focuses on solving problems, and this treasure hunt seems extremely risky. It seems out of step with the rest of his plans. Still, this one fact alone doesn't tell us much. Everyone wants to get their hands on this treasure. The treasure hoarders, the Fatui, even local Liyue factions. Did you find anything?
Excavation? Project? Treasure? Did we read anything similar in our half of the manifesto? Oh
Rock.
yeah! Zhi said the Blackcliff Forge workers should get right of first refusal if any suitable projects come up.
Did he now? Well, that makes everything much clearer. So Zhi wants the Blackcliff Forge to excavate the treasure of Cheongshu Pool.
Does that mean the Blackcliff Forge is Zhi's secret supporter?
No, not likely. I've looked into the Blackcliff Forge before. They aren't involved with any powerful factions at present. They do possess some specialized explosives, but it would seem more trouble than it's worth to put so many resources into a risky project like this. Still, since the clues are pointing toward the Blackcliff Forge, we should see where they lead.
Yeah,
Maybe
boy.
we'll find something new.
Shenwei and Mingbo both turned out to be completely different than what we thought.
Oh, we investigate the Blackcliff Forge.
Is there another side to him too?
Oh, jump. Jump. There you go. I don't know why. Oh, man. I need to stop staying up late. I'm making myself a bedtime at this point. Oh, no! God, thank you. I didn't. What? So whatever. It's alright. It's okay. It's alright. It's alright. Bye night. It's whatever. That's messed up.
It is something of a luxury, but I love listening to the rain from the courtyard.
Same here, dude. Same here.
Next on the agenda.
Take this path, which means I don't have to actually do. Yep, I thought so. Huh? I
This
did
is the
very
Blackcliff
good here.
Forge. Let's look around for clues.
Ah, it is a. Is it literally a forge? Blacklift Forge. I'm looking for clues. I found clue.
Oh, the sun's out.
Dude, this is so hard. Hey, I told you good luck. I told you good luck for looking for that, man.
What's this? A diary?
From the back, it looks like a ledger, but it seems they also use it as a site log. We don't know who wrote it, but it's interesting, don't you think? These newcomers, who could have sent them?
You think they're suspicious?
Yes. Look, it says right there, one of them's already been promoted to team leader. At this rate, by the time the Qingshu Pool redevelopment plan is ready to roll, they'll be the technical backbone of the team. That'll give them the chance to take a lot of liberties. They can copy any secret texts or steal any treasure they find underground. Imagine if we didn't suspect anything. By the time Jur-E recommends the Blackcliff Forge for the excavation project, at most we would maybe do a fresh background check on the place. No red flags if all they did was change some key staff. And even if we decided to vet the staff individually, they'd have had more than enough time by then to come up with fake identities. That's the advantage of planning this far in advance. It was a clever move.
When you put it like that, it all makes sense. If we hadn't found this out, someone else would have stolen the treasure.
Yep.
So, who's really behind all this?
That's a question for the newcomers. But let's start with that worker over there for now.
Although she points like to nothing, literally.
Excuse us. We want to ask you about the newcomers.
You want them to teach you or something? I gotta say, these newcomers are in tip-top shape. Fast learners, too. They're picking up all the skills unbelievably fast. My only complaint is that they're always going out drinking at night, but they never let us join them. I guess they just need some time to adjust. I'm sure we'll get to know each other over time.
They go out drinking. This area isn't exactly renowned for the nightlife. I'm guessing it's a long trip to the nearest tavern.
You got that right. They tell me they go all the way back to Liyue Harbor to drink at Wanmin Restaurant. It rained after work today, so they actually stuck around at the site for a while. But as soon as the rain stopped, they went out drinking again right away. Hey, you're only young once, right? I say, if they can hack it, let them at it.
Interesting. Let's go talk somewhere else. Looks like our hunch was on the Mora. These newcomers are very suspicious. Drinking in Liyue Harbor, huh? Some cover story. I'll wager they've been going to intelligence updates. Good thing it rained today. It means they'll leave footprints. I doubt they'd give themselves away that easily, but let's follow them and try our luck.
I don't think they're that smart. I don't think they're smart at all. Come on, Paimon. Let's go. Dang.
Hadaway, hurry! We gotta catch up!
They really left footprints. Like you're going to a top secret place to discuss like very important matters that probably can get you locked up, by the way. Yeah. And you like, hey, we're not gonna cover our footprints. We're gonna leave them here. We're not gonna nobody gonna follow us. Like, come on, bruh.
These footprints are heading towards Liyue Harbor. Maybe we were wrong about them.
I don't believe it for a second.
We're way behind schedule.
Just as I thought. They didn't go to Liyue Harbor. They went that way.
Okay. Did it go upward? Oh wait, no.
Next on the agenda.
I'll keep going this way. Oh yeah, they went on a different path, bruh.
The footprints stop here. But, judging from the direction, I'm guessing their destination was that abandoned house.
Only thing I can think of. Investigate the abandoned campsite. I love how she called it a house, but the game calls it a campsite. Right here, it's hard to say for certain. This is the work of a professional, but who? A fire that burnt out. Something was burned not long ago. Yeah, you could tell by the ash marks, huh? The stripes in the dirt were likely made by a bamboo mat. That means someone slept here, but the bamboo mat is nowhere to be seen now. Okay. Where's the fourth one at? I think it's outside. Ah, no, it's not outside. Okay. Is it somewhere in here? Those scratches or are those just vines? Oh, they head don't actually go through things. You find a fresh fruit pile. Leaves. It seems like someone was here recently. You can't find any more clues.
Looks like we were too late. This has gotta be where the newcomers rendezvous with whoever they're working for. But all the evidence has been destroyed. Look at these ashes. Someone was burning documents not long before we arrived.
Could there be anything left? Maybe the wind could have blown the fire out before everything was finished burning.
The odds of that are very slim. It's practically impossible. I've checked. All the paper's been burned. There's only ash left now.
Why don't we wait for them back at the Black Cliff Forge? They've got to go back there sooner or later.
We can't count on that. Clearly they were based here at one point, but it's mysteriously abandoned now. To me,
it's like they knew.
That says that whoever's behind this has moved them somewhere else to throw our investigation off course.
Yep.
Darn! Guess this is where our trail runs cold.
Make no mistake, the purpose of our trip wasn't to find any solid evidence. We just need to figure out who's behind Jur-E. I smelled something peculiar the moment I came in. Those newcomers probably thought they'd be safe as long as they burned the letters. But what they failed to consider is that paper and ink from different regions...
10? You got 10? Hey, man, I'll let you know. It took me a week to get signed up to like 70. So much stuff, bro. Anyway.
There is a certain place
I got 10
with a
in
freezing
an
cold
hour.
climate where there's nothing but ice as far as the eye can see.
It's actually pretty good. You did faster than me,
Some
bro.
wealthy people there put floral fragrance in their ink as a way of injecting a little romance.
And
into
plus,
the writing.
now you know
That
what.
fragrant
The
ink is
bees.
burned. This is the exact odor that it leaves behind.
Snizaya?
Exactly. The
Dang
evidence
it.
will soon be blown away by the wind, so it's nothing we can arrest anyone with. But it's all I need. Now I know who we're dealing with. I can plan our next move.
Lady Yelan! Oh, thank
So he
goodness
was
I
working
finally
with
found you.
the
I thought I'd never
Abyss.
see you again.
Who are you?
Oh, not the Abyss. What's whatever
Don't
their
be
name
alarmed.
was. The
This
Harbinger.
is Upei. He's Wenyuan and Shanghua's colleague. I sent him to look into Jur-E's regular contacts. Since Jur-E likes fishing, Upei thought he might know some of the fishermen and sailors, so he took a boat out to sea to ask around. I left him a note at Yanshang Tea House telling him to look for me at Black Cliff Forge when he got back. If there'd been an ambush waiting for us there, it means we'd have had some backup. So, what did you find out at sea?
Forgive my incompetence. I'm afraid I've come up empty-handed. I asked all the fishermen multiple times, but none of them had any interactions with Jur-E before. Then the waves got so choppy I ended up falling overboard. Fortunately, someone managed to drag me out. When I got back, I heard that you'd gone to Black Cliff Forge and might need backup, so I went straight there as fast as I could. Didn't even stop to change my clothes.
Well, Uncle Tien said that Jur-E once bought a recipe from one of the fishermen. Did you hear anything about that at all?
What? That's news to me. No, that's not possible. It's absolutely not possible. Lady Yelan, I'm telling you, I spoke to every single fisherman out there, and none of them mentioned anything about a recipe.
Interesting. Then I wonder how that even more wonderful fish soup came about.
It's a
Fish soup?
fishy
What
situation.
fish soup?
Nothing. Our priority right now is to find a way to get our hands on some solid evidence. Well, any suggestions?
Yeah, it's just someone to tell him.
Not a bad idea. Upe, what do you think?
Honestly, I've already tried following Juri, but the guy's too cautious. Never meets with anyone suspicious.
Okay, so tailing's out.
No, we'll still need to tail him. But first, we need to do some groundwork.
Groundwork?
When you've worked in intelligence for a long time, you'll understand that no one can stay on high alert forever. Especially when he thinks he's about to win. Tomorrow morning, I'll announce his victory at Yohai Pavilion. Take a guess what you think he'll do next. Be sure to arrive on time. You won't want to miss the show.
Well, it's complete. I will arrive on time. I want to see this. Following day at 9 o'clock. Okay. Here. Time. I do this. 9:13. Bang. Alright, so while that's doing that. Free domain. Yeah, I got you. I got you. What domain? What? Do you have level 90 unlocked for Thunder Fury? Cause I can help you beat that if you want. We don't have to do. I don't remember that first. Cause that level 1, it's not gonna really give you that much. Like the good gear, the good gear. Okay, when I say good, I mean gold. Just to let you know. Remember.
Next on the agenda.
Well, I don't know if you knew this, but this thing is Thunder and Fury, but it also be your 4-set of Gladiator. Thunder Fury just adds a little bit more oomph. Not that much oomph where Gladiator would be like, oh my gosh, Gladiator is trash for it. Like, nah, bro. You can use Evo. You can use Evo. I heard some people using both, like mixture. That's what I'm probably gonna go for. I ain't gonna lie.
Next on the agenda.
I got only because I got way better Gladiator pieces than Thunder and Fury. Oh, wow. Nah, I don't feel like grinding that, bro. No, I was playing. I was messing with you. No, but that like I was messing about not feeling like grinding Thunder and Fury. The only one I will not grind is that witch domain. I swear, that witch domain is it's a demon, bro. It's a demon, like, bro. You get no gear, you only get lava walker, you don't get the flaming whatever the heck it's called, and then you sit there and you like, why so much for nothing? I'm sorry. This is why I like the strong box. Hutao, I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm AR32. Hey, let go. But I had to climb that, and I definitely will have to climb that. Alright, come on, John Lee. Let go. Ooh, solidify. Where did it go? It didn't even pop up. Okay, whatever. Oh. Am I good enough to be a voice actor now, guys? I'm just playing. I'm just joking. Here, right? Is it here? It is here, right? It's here, right? You mean wait? I literally waited to 9 and it is 11. Oh. I didn't think it would take that long, to be honest. Huh? Alright, when can you help? Ah! I can help you with like, let me do this last thing because I'm pretty sure this is the last thing before the quest goes bye-bye. And then I got you. because this joint is definitely about to be wrapped up. I can
It
tell.
looks like we're all here. Well then, time for me to announce the results of the assessment process. I won't drone on about the importance of the Tianshu role. Suffice to say that Uncle Tien entrusted me with the monumentally important task of assessing the candidates. And now, it falls to me to give him a satisfactory answer.
All of us here know the score. Don't beat around the bush, just get on with it.
Qianwei has many pioneering ideas, but some of his plans are lacking in detail, and he easily gets into testy exchanges with other people. Mingbo is reliable, but not quite ambitious enough, and because of his personality, he struggles to win people over. In contrast, Zhi is evenly balanced across the board, and enjoys an excellent reputation in Liyue. After much consideration, I have decided to recommend Zhi to the Liyue Qixing.
What?
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. Honestly, I'm a little surprised to hear my name being announced. In my estimation, all three of us are worthy candidates for the Tianshu position. As your competitor, I've become keenly aware of your great talents. Would either of you entertain the possibility of working with me in the future and taking on some of my workload?
I'll have to see. I'm in a bad mood. This is the last thing I want to be thinking about right now.
I don't mind, as long as I can help.
Okay, well, that's all from me. Zhi, you'll have some preparation to do. It won't be long before you're informed of your official appointment. I hope you will work hard and make Uncle Tien proud.
I will live up to the Tianshu name. On this, you have my word. I should go. I need to pack my things, and then I think a celebratory meal is in order. Would anyone like to join me?
Count me out. I'm not in the mood for a celebration.
Zhi seems pretty relaxed now. This would be a good time to follow him.
Hi, Bond, shut up.
Hey, Traveler, tell me something. What exactly does that guy have that I don't? If you can't answer that, I'm not accepting this result.
Don't accept it then. You're...
Also wouldn't mind knowing.
Yeah.
Oh no, if we get stuck here, we won't be able to leave.
I can't tell you that, man.
Yes, ma'am.
We finally got rid of them.
Lady Yelan, Zhi has gone towards Feiyun Slope.
Follow him, quickly.
So Zhi really sided with the Fatui?
That's tough.
Uncle Tien thinks so highly of him. Why would he do this?
Money. Duh.
Difficult to say, but everything should become a lot clearer when we find him.
Again, money. Duh. They say he grew up poor. Then he just suddenly just get this chance to find gold and be high up in ranks, and they probably paid him off too. Like, come on, man, come on, money. Duh. Let's be real here. Let's all be real.
I'm sorry, Lady Yelan. We lost him. He's too good at this. We weren't able to keep following him without being seen.
How the heck did he manage to shake Yelan's subordinates? I guess Zhi didn't let his guard down. Still as vigilant as ever.
No, Upei says he's much more relaxed than usual. Maybe it's just how he's wired. Perceptive enough to sense when he's being watched.
How?
Training.
Don't blame yourselves. Let's not forget he was trained by Uncle Tien himself. Evading detection is not an unusual skill for him to have. If I'd asked you to tail Uncle Tien, you'd have ended up at a dead end too. It's fine. So, where did you lose him?
Right here.
Kiosk. He only went in briefly. Upei and I were watching outside the whole time. A few moments later, a man dressed in a completely different outfit came out. Upei had a feeling that it was him, but we couldn't get close enough to check without blowing our cover. I figured that if we spooked him, it would undo what we've accomplished today so far. Another option would have been to arrest him there and then, but without any evidence, that would have been meaningless. So I stopped Dupe, and I stayed here to wait for you while that meathead went to ask around in Shinue Kiosk.
Good work. The fish didn't take the bait, but that's okay. As long as he's still swimming around, we'll find a way to catch him eventually. The key is figuring out what he's trying to achieve. Let's go to Shinue Kiosk.
Shinue Kiosk. Oh, it's right here. Enter.
Could you explain to me how that works? A guy like him comes in, changes his whole outfit right under your nose, and you don't even ask him about it?
Our customers are free to dress however they please. What grounds would I have to question him?
Okay, fair enough, but didn't you think it was just a little bit strange?
Well, maybe I did, but it still doesn't give me the right to stop him.
Enough. Let's tone this down a little. I'll make this quick. Just one question. What did he buy while he was here?
Oh, he didn't buy anything. He just picked up a bottle of liquor that he ordered ages ago.
A bottle of liquor?
Yes, a very strong kind. Fiery, with a rich flavor. Not something the average customer would order. This gentleman ordered it in person from us a long time.
Liquor and wineware. I see. Let's go.
Where to?
Shigu Antiques.
Hmm? You know, they're also close to each other. Ling La. Ling Lan.
Sorry to
Oh, I was
bother
right.
you.
Ling Lan.
Jer-E ordered a wanware set from you not long ago, right? We're friends of his. He's been telling us how impressed he is with the quality, considering how affordable it was. So we just had to come and take a look for ourselves.
Sure. Which model are you looking for?
We don't really know a whole lot about wineware. Let's just go with Jer-E's choice. Would you be able to show us the one he bought?
Jer-E picked
Oh,
up
yeah, I
the
seen
set
him
not
back
long
then.
ago. As a quality imitation of an antique wineware set, it has the look and feel of a luxury item. Just so you're aware, we don't have many of this model left in stock. And now that Mr. Jer-E has taken one, I'm afraid it may encourage the price to go up a little.
Don't worry, price shouldn't be an issue. I'm sure we can
You
work
can
something
see all
out.
three her subordinates
But
talking to
I'm
each other
just
like
a
there.
little hazy on one thing. Did Jer-E's wineware set include wine glasses, or...?
For this set, the wine glasses are sold separately. Minimum purchase is 1 glass, maximum is 4. Mr. Jer-E bought 2.
Okay. Thanks, Lin Long. Seems there's a little more to buying wineware than I first thought. We'll have to mull it over.
Well, don't take too long. We could sell out any day now. Alright, see you next time.
And that's how they get you. We're gonna solve any day now. Bye.
This is turning into a real headache.
I'd just like to point out that we have the self-professed Grand Master of Fieldwork here to thank for being wholly incapable of tailing an ordinary civilian without being seen.
It's not like you did any better.
My specialty is information trading, okay? I don't have the physical agility. What's your excuse?
Fair point.
Yelan, so has the plan failed? Oh, if we can't figure out where Jerry went, there's not much we can do. But why was he buying liquor at Shinue Kiosk anyway? To celebrate?
If so, it's no ordinary celebration.
What do you mean?
On these 2 glasses.
First of all, Jer-E isn't much of a drinker. On some level, he hates alcohol because of what it did to his father. If he was just looking to celebrate by himself, he wouldn't spend his meager savings on an expensive bottle of alcohol. let alone buy a pair of special wine glasses. No, this is a victory feast, held in honor of Jur-E's private sponsor. Whoever this person is clearly enjoys hard liquor and has a very high status, hence the need for expensive-looking wineware. Now, where might we find Fatui who match that description, I wonder?
The bank.
Fatui
Oh, the other go.
officials. Should be either the Snezhnayan Embassy or the Northland Bank.
Yep.
Have both locations surrounded. Take as many people as you need.
Lady Yelan, is it time for us to make our move? If so, you can count me in.
Get with the program, would you? This is a covert surveillance operation. Jur-E may be vigilant, but that doesn't mean the same is true for his drinking buddy. In which case, we don't need to change tactics. Just change who we're following.
Great idea! So we just need to find out who Juri bought that liquor for and follow them instead!
Imagine he bought it for Chow.
If we get caught, this could become a major diplomatic incident.
I'm well aware, but don't you see? Jur-E is gambling everything on this. If we really want to catch him, we're going to have to accept a little risk ourselves. Stick to your orders, and make sure we're covering all other bases too. Anywhere else Jur-E might be going. I want eyes on those locations.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't worry, Lady Yelan. Jur-E may be a slippery character, but we'll keep a close watch on the movements of all Fatui officials.
I'll be waiting for you at the tea house. If I'm guessing correctly, Fatui officials are likely to take action at night. You should go and get ready. Then meet me at Yansheng Tea House.
Why? Why? Foregone conclusion. Go to your... Okay. After this, I hope you all right, Lolo. I got you. I got you. So close to the end, I can feel the cutscene forming inside me. Oh, don't know what that meant.
Yuan just sent word that the Fatui ambassador, Yusupov, just left the embassy alone. He's heading in the direction of Qingshu Pool.
Qingshu Pool? That's the place Juri mentioned in his manifesto!
It looks like that's where they've arranged to meet. Sensible choice, I'll give them that. Qingshu Pool is always crawling with monsters. Most people wouldn't dream of going there. It's one place they won't need to worry about being seen.
Oh no, we gotta go get them!
Let's go. If my hunch is
no, we gotta go
correct,
get them.
we just might hit the jackpot this time.
Xingsheng Pool. Where is this anyway on the map, actually? Ah, over here. Place crawling with monsters. It is? I don't remember it. Oh wait, is this that place with the big Oh, yeah. I don't remember. This place crawling with monsters. Oh no, I see a chest. Yep, most definitely is. Okay, all right. Oh,
This
all right.
is Qingshu Pool, full of ruins, crawling with monsters. Anyone with any sense steers well clear of this place.
I don't.
I've looked into the place before. There's a worker's entrance somewhere around here. Follow me.
So workers entrance somewhere around here. No, I'm getting the flower that grows here first. Just like, give me a minute. Thank you. Alright. Where? I'm running into a wall. An invisible wall. What the?
There's been some work done on this
monsters
place in the
attacking me.
past, but it's a bit of a labyrinth inside. I can't guarantee we'll be safe once we're underground. The workers left an emergency access route. If we can find it, this will be a much easier journey. Still, be ready to fight at any moment. Any resistance needs to be taken out quickly and quietly. We don't want to attract too much attention.
Don't worry, we're all professionals here.
Yes, we are.
By the way, Yelan,
Ready.
where are your three little helpers at?
They have other things to take care of first. We couldn't afford to wait for them, but they'll join us later.
Let's go in, boys. Level 90. Level 90? What? Nah, it's only because I'm like up there where they recommend level 90. Even though I'm not level 90 in most of my characters. Oh, look, it's monsters. Clean and quietly.
Busted.
Is this a C3? Yeah. 8, 11. Yeah, C3. I thought so. No bad supplies again, right? They're her weapon. Oh, sorry. Again.
Let's light it up.
Stabilize.
Allow me.
Access denied.
As I expected, but this shouldn't be too much trouble.
Wow, I got a geo thinker? I don't even know what to do with those. Oh, wait, no. I put them in a tree? I always sell them. Something like that.
Guys, see that? That's gotta be the Fatui ambassador here to meet Ji. Looks like he went through that door. That must be the emergency access route, right? Come on, let's hurry.
Where did we go? Alright, come on. I know it's a tunnel past this thingy here somewhere. What the heck? What? Okay. Alright then. I'm floating up. And I see fire. Then I know that was a thing to do with that. Oh, look, it's behind that wall. Okay. Hey there, guys. How you doing? Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's like a pain, so.
Things are about to get set. Born of ice and frost.
Whoop. Gotta go, but I'll be back in 20. I bet.
Next on the agenda.
What's that one? Oh, right there. 3, 2, 1, go, jump. It's weathering. My bad. Sorry.
Hey, look! Is that another way through?
I had to. Hey, look, another way through. Wow. Oh no, not again. My bad. Alright, let's go. It's another way through. Why is it just okay? I don't know why that's a thing. Oh look, another floating teleportation, floating thing. Oh look, it's monsters. Alright, y'all know what this telling me is best sniper time due to one let it rip pain. Surprised that one actually survived it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
We're way behind schedule.
Is this one? Can't tell.
Gather.
That was not one. Okay. All right. Wow, I thought it was a cactus for a minute, bro. Alright, get out the way. Come on. I'm going this way. Like that though. Only 5K. Bing. With that, hit him with that.
Quietly now.
Ooh, I want mine to hit like this. God dang.
Take it easy.
There got another one. Ah, god dang it, blocked by rocks. Hey, blocked by rocks. There you go. Oh, it's literally blocked by rocks. Okay.
Take it easy.
I don't think it should be that hard to get back there.
Take it easy.
Yeah, it wasn't. I go. Imagine they both going to one thing. That would have been messed up. Oh, that's why they. So you telling me they did all of that? I don't believe that for a second.
The waters flowed into the groove, and now the statues have lit up. Okay, now we should be able to move the statues.
Ooh.
Take it easy.
I saw something sort of under the statue. That one there. Statue cannot face this way. What did that even mean?
Take it easy.
Oh. Put that over there. Put that right there. Put this right there. We're gonna bring, dang it. Gonna bring this. That right there. You go here. You go there. Then you go there. There. Okay. Then you right there. You're going over there. And then you can go straight down. Yeah? Where's the fourth one then? I want to see something. No? I was just chilling. Oh, okay, I see. Boom. Boom. Boom.
Take it easy.
Boom. And boom.
The door is open. Let's go.
That was easy.
We should be nearly at the bottom now. Let's wrap this up.
I bet. Let's go.
Gotcha. Quietly now.
Dude, 19K with that? Oh, God.
Solidify. Order guide you.
I'm going in. All hail.
I was gonna leave him there. Huh? Oh, I went the wrong way. I'm tripping. Wait, I'm double tripping. I got lay on. Literally just do this. Unless she gets stuck. We're gonna talk about that.
I can tell from the aroma that this is very fine liquor indeed. I'm impressed. Come on, bottoms up. After you, of course.
Oh, sorry, that went down the wrong way. I've never drunk anything this strong before. It'll take me some getting used to.
You'll get there. If you want to stay friends with us, you have to drink with us.
I'll do my best.
You're more of a lightweight than I thought. Already struggling after one glass? I thought you were made of sterner stuff. You certainly kept it together when you were poisoning your teacher's soup. Come on, another round. Less talking, more drinking.
Sure. You didn't leave me much of a choice, though, did you? Just the mention of poisoning sends shivers down my spine. I'm more timid than you realize. Every time I poisoned him, I had to hide away at home for a few days because I was so scared of getting caught.
Look, I know it has not been easy for you, my friend. We appreciate all your hard work. But I have to say, you really are quite a genius at poisoning people. I mean, the poison we brought from Snezhnaya is as strong as this wine, but you found a way to turn it into an imperceptible, slow-acting poison and came up with the idea of delivering it through fish soup. What was it you said? Oh, yeah. You said the soup's fishy flavor neutralizes the pungency of the poison, and this process even makes the soup tastier as a result. How did you think of that?
It struck me one day when I was fishing. I'm lucky it did. Otherwise, I'm not sure I would have been able to fool Uncle Tien.
You have performed excellently. The Fatui will continue to provide the support you need to consolidate your position as Tien Shu. Of course, this is as long as you continue to do as we instruct. Aside from Qing Shu Pool, we also have some other requests for you, which we will inform you of in due course.
Don't worry. Whatever tasks you have for me, I will perform them diligently.
Did you hear that? It was Poison hasn't been feeling well recently. It's all Jurye's doing. What a nasty guy. Seize him!
Hold on. Did you bring the camera? If not, you can use mine. This is quite a scene. We have to capture it for posterity.
Excellent liquor. We've seen no progress on the diplomatic front, and everyone has been eyeing up the treasure of Qingshu Pool. It's been a real headache. But soon, everything will be taken care of, and I can report back on a successful mission. Thank you, Juryi. I remember when I first saw you. I knew right away that you would make a good partner for us. Hey, do you still remember what I said to you?
How could I forget? You said a lowly commoner like me could never be seen as a serious candidate for the Tianshu, no matter how hard I work. The only way is for you to shine bright in the Tianshu's darkest moment. I think you were absolutely right.
Yes.
Oh,
Under
man.
normal circumstances, the gap between you and other people could only ever grow wider over time. Just look at your two competitors. Qianwei, you were just another nobody. And that's why I decided to help you.
Because you knew he could
There's
use
an
them.
old saying in the Fatui. Give a starving dog a bone, and it'll guard your home for the rest of its life.
Yes. I cannot thank you enough for your generous support. More next time.
Only the Fatui officials seem to be in pain and slowly drops to the ground.
You poisoned my wine? But when?
You seem surprised, Mr. Yusupov.
How could you?
How could I not? I've sacrificed years of my life studying and reflecting to prepare myself for this position. And in the end, I even had to poison my own teacher. You really think I'd put myself through all that just to become your little puppet? I don't want to bow down to anyone ever again. And that includes you.
And if I disappear with no explanation, the embassy will come after you. They'll get to the bottom of this. Mark my words.
Do you see the haystack in the corner? Underneath it is a pile of explosives. And next door in the dark room are the 3 undercover agents you sent to infiltrate the Black Cliff Forge. I'm gonna stay here till I see you slip into unconsciousness. Then I'm gonna set this on fire. Once the flames burn through the hay, they'll ignite the explosives, the ruins will collapse, and everything will be buried.
What do you hope to?
I took the liberty of leaving some evidence of your contact with the undercover agents at the Black Cliff Forge. It won't take long for people to join the dots. 2 missing person cases will become one as the truth gradually reveals itself. The Fatui planted undercover agents in the Black Cliff Forge to steal their signature ruin-grade explosives. Their plan was to blow through the solid floor tiles in the dead of night and seize the treasure of Qingshu Pool. But things didn't quite go to plan. Mistakes were made that led to the accidental deaths of the entire crew. Faced with the overwhelming evidence, the embassy won't investigate this any further. In fact, they'll be only too happy to blame it all on a rogue operation by you. It explains why you acted alone, while exonerating the rest of the embassy of any liability. Of course, none of that will have anything to do with me. When all of this comes to my attention, I'm afraid I'll have no choice but to cancel the Qingshu Pool redevelopment plan immediately. I guess then, I'll be Tianshu in my own right, with a clean record and well out of the Fatui's reach.
Juri, do you really think you're gonna get away with this? The Fatui has a record of everything. That includes the poison, all interactions between us, even my trip here tonight. After I die, they'll come looking, and they'll get to the bottom of this.
A record? Oh, you must mean the one in the hands of your second-in-command, Theophan?
Theophan?
How do you know about that?
Because when you contacted me, I also made contact with your associates. I have Theophan to thank for providing me with the poison I used on you today. He'll help me tie up all the loose ends. After all, your untimely demise comes with a few perks for him. He has been eyeing your position for a long time now.
That traitor! Juri, you...
Shh, 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 shh. Relax. It's over. After tonight, everyone gets what they want. And anyone else in the know is either my accomplice or about to be taken out of the picture. Sweet dreams, Mr. Yusupov.
That's why she didn't do the water thing. In the middle of heard everything too. That way there's no defeating it. I'm coming too. Let me free.
I did a little surveying on the way here and found that you'd left yourself 3 escape routes in case things went south. I have them all surrounded. If you're thinking of trying anything, save yourself the effort. The game's up. We were here the whole time and have pictures of everything. They came out pretty nicely. Want to see them?
The game's up? Forgive me, I'm not quite sure what you're referring to, Miss Yelan. I happened to discover a Fatui operation here, so I approached them on the pretext of joining forces and eventually brought them down from within. If it pleases you, Miss Yelan, I'd be only too happy to have you join me in investigating this matter.
This is how you want to play it, huh? Fine. You do you. All we need to do to convict you is establish that the poison in his system is the same as in Uncle Tien's. Nothing else you wanted to add? Let's leave it there then. Time to go.
One wrong move and it all comes crashing down. I should have been more careful. You followed him here, didn't you? I was so focused on keeping myself out of sight, I forgot he was a potential liability. Let's talk about this, Yelan. I gave you my word that I would live up to the Tianshu name, and that much I can still guarantee.
Stop.
Your point being?
When I take office, I can guarantee that I will act in your best interests. In fact, all of you here tonight can expect very generous treatment in the future. I don't deny that I used underhanded methods to get here. But given my lowly origins, what other choice did I have?
You still don't get it, do you? Even now. What do you think?
I'm the second one. More guilt tripping.
Exactly. Jur-E, clever people can always come up with a good excuse. But while you might be able to get other people to believe you, you'll never be able to deceive yourself. There's nothing wrong with wanting to win other people's respect, but when has Uncle Tien ever looked down on you? He was like a teacher and a father to you, but you chose to repay that by poisoning him. Whatever positive goal you may have started out with, you threw it away in that moment.
That's enough.
Of course. What makes this even crueler is that you managed to convince yourself there was no other way. Uncle Tien was always going to give you this opportunity, even if you'd done nothing at all. Out of everyone in the world, he is the one who trusts you the most. So much that he drank your fish soup without doubting you, not for 1 second.
That's enough. That's enough.
Life is like fishing. It cannot be rushed. Whatever you do, impatience will accomplish nothing. I was just like you once, desperate to prove myself. Only later did I realize things do not always turn out the way you plan, but you have to keep calm to carry on. You're still young. Be patient, believe in yourself, and don't look outside yourself to prove your value.
Let go.
Where's Jur-E these days? It's been a long time since he last paid me a visit.
Maybe he's just busy.
Well, next time, if he doesn't bring a pot of piping hot fish soup, don't let him in.
Whatever you were thinking about, you'll have plenty of time to mull it over in prison. Oh, I almost forgot. If the Fatui find out what happened today, prison might not turn out to be the safest place for you. Trying to have friends on both sides, it has a way of turning everyone against you. But right now, I have an opportunity for you.
Huh?
Sorry, things are about to get extremely busy for me. Let's meet at Yenshang Tea House tomorrow morning. I'll have someone remove the explosives. Then, there's someone I have to go and see.
Need our help with that?
No, it could be dangerous. You should leave this one to the professionals.
Wait. She is like a spy for Leeway, isn't she? Like she's like their dark side. She's cause look, okay, in movies, the only people that be like, you know, you gotta go to jail for a long time, but I can help you out if you do this for me. I mean, time I seen that is like CIA type stuff. So I mean, she did basically like the CIA
Don't worry.
for Leeway.
As long as they're
It
willing
makes
to
sense.
cooperate,
Makes
this'll
sense.
be a straightforward deal. Get some rest. See you tomorrow.
Treasure, treasure. Why do these things be so long? Oh, it makes sense why they're long. Never mind. I get. Wait, it's at 8 o'clock. What's up with y'all in these following days, man? Do you want to run the 30 minute? Oh, so close. Oh, so close. Let me finish this. Let me finish this. Also, me just wanting to finish this because I said I was gonna finish it for stream, and also I'm giving I'm giving my stamina a chance to regain itself, because things are so hard for no reason. What's up, Nano? How you doing today, Nano? But yeah, give me that, and then I got you. And that's at 8 o'clock. Did I say 8 o'clock in the 8 in the morning though? We're just gonna do this and see what happens. What's up, G? But yeah, Lolo, give me. What the heck? I never heard that sound from this before. Oh no, John Lee's gonna say something.
The journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Go to Yashara Tea House. That's so far away. Oh my god. Ah, wrong way. Dun, dun, dun. Upwards. Oh,
There is
sunrise.
now no poison left in his system, but recovery from the damage already done will not happen overnight.
Dr. Baiju, is my father going to be...
You needn't worry too much. Keep taking the prescribed medicine every day, and a full recovery will take at most 2 to 3 years. It's good we caught it in time. A few days later, and the toxin would have built up in the internal organs. At that point, things would have been much more serious.
How did they successfully secure such a seldom-seen poison? It seems the Fatui are extremely resourceful. Unfortunately for them, they were up against us.
Uncle Tien will be heading off now. Remember to get plenty of rest and avoid overexerting yourself while you're recovering.
Don't worry, I will. Thank you very much. Ah, you're here too? Thank you for all you've done to resolve this situation. I'll have to make some tea in a moment. You simply have to try it.
Are you feeling any better?
The exhaustion seems to have gone. My mind is steadily getting clearer again.
Luckily, it looks like choosing the Tianshu's successor is suddenly not such a pressing issue after all.
Hey, Yelan!
My work is mostly wrapped up, so I thought I'd take a minute to check in here. The assessment process comes to an end here, Uncle Tien. In my opinion, Zhi is not suitable for the position. But Qianwei and Mingbo both have potential.
You have my gratitude. People can change their loyalties easily. I've always known this. But whenever it happens, it's still a dismal experience.
Is it just Paimon, or is Uncle Tien not that surprised?
Don't underestimate Uncle Tien. He wouldn't have appointed me as assessment officer if he hadn't had his doubts about Zhi. Normally, the Yuehai Pavilion would be responsible for assessing the candidates. Isn't that right, Uncle Tien?
Yes, to be quite honest, I wanted to trust him unreservedly. But I have to be responsible with the position of Tianshu. When I first met Zhi, I wondered if he had approached me with a hidden agenda. So I secretly investigated him. I concluded that he had no ulterior motives whatsoever. He just saw me as an ordinary fishing friend. In the end, even he changed.
Dang.
But when did it start? I
None of this
never
ever
had
happened.
any plans to recommend him directly, but I always intended to give him the chance to compete on a level playing field. Family background and fame mean everything to many people, but I don't attach great importance to them. I had no reputation to speak of when I first became Tianshu. I relied on Ganyu's assistance for all manner of things.
Really, Ganyu? Let's go.
What I really admired about Juri was his intelligence and resilience.
I have to admit, he's a smart guy, and very cautious. The intel suggests that the Fatui saw him as very low risk, but Juri was still extremely careful with the poisoning. He chose that specific liquor from Shinue Kiosk because the fiery flavor would mask the bitterness of the poison, and he chose to wait until the Fatui official was drunk and had his guard down before delivering it to him. He also installed a secret compartment in the wine pot he bought to hold the poison. As the amount of liquor went down, he'd shake the pot to release the poison from the compartment into the liquor. Afterwards, we also found he had an antidote on him. Had the Fatui official grown suspicious, Juri would have drunk the poisoned wine himself, and then found an opportunity to take the antidote shortly afterwards.
But that's still really dangerous.
Yes, had he drunk the poisonous wine, he still would have faced serious health consequences despite taking the antidote. He didn't hesitate to put himself in harm's way to achieve his goal.
How is Juri now?
Well, I mean, he is sitting in a jail cell. Like Yanfei says, everyone who breaks the law has to pay the price. Still, he's cooperating. He didn't turn down my offer to strike a deal. I'll make sure there are plenty of guards around to keep him safe from anything the Fatui might be planning.
A deal? Does this have to do with what you said to him when you arrested him?
Yes, Juri's not the one I'm interested in. If he was as far as this went, I'd have handed the case off to my subordinates as soon as I realized. But once the Fatui became involved, things got a whole lot more interesting. I thought I might have the chance to catch a big fish.
Well, did you?
Almost. Unfortunately, it slipped off the hook at the last second.
Uncle Tien? Yelan? What are you talking about? Paimon doesn't understand.
Jur-E colluded with the Fatui to try and secure the position of Tianshu. Or, to put it the other way around, the Fatui made an attempt to interfere in the Tianshu selection process. With Yusupov in our hands and a statement from Jur-E, we could afford to continue with a diplomatic offensive. Also, we'd be able to gain control of Theophan, Yusupov's second-in-command. Then we'd have a pawn in the ranks of the Fatui. Pawns like this can be major assets. They open up all sorts of new options. Why else did you think I was investing so much time and effort into this case?
So, okay, well, did your plan succeed?
We got halfway. The first part went off without a hitch, and we passed all the information on to Lady Ningguang. But when we tried to make contact with Theophan, he was gone, along with all the evidence.
The Fatui must be spying on us. Otherwise, they'd never been able to respond so quickly.
I found out from other sources that the Harbinger Regrator got involved.
Regrator?
Fatui's main forces
Who's
are
that
concentrated
Harbinger?
here. Regrator was only treating this as a peripheral concern. It's a pity that Theophan got away.
Who's
But knowing which
Regrator?
Harbingers
I never
are
heard
still
of that
looking at
Harbinger.
Liyue is something. It gives me a starting point for my next mission.
I have to ask, Yelan. Do you
Well, we
have
know
any
another one, too.
desire to take
Regrator,
over the
Doctor,
position of
Captain.
Tianshu yourself? I remember you showed some interest a few days ago at Yenshang Tea House. In my estimation, you are more than competent.
Oh, that. I was obviously joking. I prefer my current life. There's danger and there's excitement. Although it'd still be a behind-the-scenes role, as Tianshu, I wouldn't have the chance to get involved in anything truly clandestine or face any real danger. All right, I'm done here. Time for me to go. I'm heading off again in a few days, and I still have to prepare.
Where are you off to this time?
As you might have guessed, it's for me to know and you to find out. But I'm sure if you keep going as you are, getting yourselves involved in other people's business all the time, you're sure to get caught up in another misadventure before too long. Maybe I'll see you the next time danger beckons. Until then, keep your wits about you. A lot of people are watching you for a lot of reasons. If you have any more questions, just ask Uncle Tien. After the recent turn of events, I'd say he owes you one, wouldn't you?
Quest complete. Now I need to do one thing before I do what I'm about to do next. Alright, Lolo. I got three. Almost forgot how to join friends on this game. How? I keep forgetting that, actually. Pending approval. Co-op is loading. I got three. Yeah, maybe enough. I'm not sure. Kind of don't know. Not positive. But I got 3. Oh, look, I'm doing ley lines. I'm so proud.
Next on the no touching. Next on the agenda.
Next on, no touching. Give me apples, give me apple now. Ooh. I ain't gonna lie, streaming for a long time. I see why streamers be knocked out half of the day and they be streaming the other half of the day. Like, whew. Hey, it's building the water. Oh, I think you froze there, bud.
Your sins weigh upon you. Guilty. You stand condemned. Guilty.
Nice. Somebody got a sign up there.
Stabilize. Solidify. This is order.
Access denied.
Oh, looking on you. Yeah, out of these 3, I was so tired. You don't understand. Maybe it's waking up so early too. Maybe that's the problem. I love how this thing glides across the map. Yo, it says. That is the best. That is literally the best. That's the best thing I've ever seen. What the heck? Let me just stop that. Hey, he's grinding for these books. I'm proud of him. Oh, alright. I don't know if it's a boy or girl.
Next on the agenda.
And I got 10% on my phone, so we're going to PNG mode. Alright, man. One more lane. Okay. Look at him go. Look at him. That way he can actually fight the real monsters. I ain't gonna help you. And I don't wanna do this. Look at him go. Gone you. Ooh. You doing big damage. You do more damage than me. Just give me the nectar, man. I don't need the other stuff.
We're way behind schedule.
You're on fire. Not no more. You're on fire. Not no more.
If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world. Next on the agenda.
41 risers. Lucky. I think I only have like 5, bruh. Let's see what this jumping over there.
It's so nice to de-stress.
Why do people always land?
Wait,
Why they always go here to go up there? I swear it's another waypoint. Yeah, it's right there. You just run down the hill. I don't think most people know that though. You hear that, Lolo? You can just run down the hill if you get that checkpoint up there, man. I'm pretty sure it's on top of the hill, actually. I'm pretty positive. If not, then I don't know what I may be thinking about different routes, but pretty sure. Oh my gosh, I got a map. And I got a map. Where are you? Supposed to be somewhere. It should be somewhere over there. Somewhere over there.
Stabilize.
Your penance is due! You stay condemned!
Solidify!
No touching. Next on the
Good, good.
Luck can swing the results of a single game, but it's bound to run out sooner or later.
Oh, Shoot it? What? What does that even mean? Scrap time.
A tough crowd.
Scrap time.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
I wish you could mark other things on people's maps when you were in what's called up. Do we even have the waypoints unlocked? I don't think so. Oh, you do. Yeah. Why don't you have that one? I actually probably didn't do the world quest yet. And probably why. Yeah, because see, none of these right here, and those come up from the world quest itself. I still don't know where the heck that's at though. That at some point.
Nowhere to run. A tough crowd.
Huh? How much damage did that do to me? And I am on fire. Oh, he ain't go underground yet. Okay, he ain't do the R&R course. Already could. I know, just good. What? I know.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Eh?
But where are those who share the memory?
I would never understand OBS. Be right back.
Nowhere to run.
Wrong way. Oh. What? I think he's marking them on the map. This is not my map, so I don't know exactly where. Oh, he don't have it unlocked. So we gotta go backwards.
Surrender.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Nowhere to run.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
Watch all these says that to me. Gotta go backwards. I'm looking. I gotta go this way. Oop. What? Hey, what? What the? Should be one over here somewhere. Yeah, alright, wait. I think you already got these. Oh, wait, no, no, no. Still go one right here. Can I get in front of these? They go right through me.
Same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Did it just disappear? Did they disappear? Yo? Either they disappeared or he grabbed it. And if he didn't grab it, that means when you hit, obviously you want to snag that joint up, but it disappears. So, cause I ain't click F. I ain't click it at all. I just watched it burrow or grow or whatever.
Following orders.
Stabilize.
Surrender.
There be no one over here somewhere. Wow, there it is. What the man is blinking out, bro? I just ran past it on purpose. There's one over here somewhere. Maybe at the wrong part, actually. Start with this. Maybe at the wrong part. Oh! I'm so tired. I am so tired. Oh. Do we just have an infinite? That's an infinite button press for that? I will not put it past it. It does have auto batas. Well, I know you won't see. Y'all can't see me moving, but anyway, guys.
Osmanthus wine
see y'all guys
tastes
later
the same
too.
as I remember.
Good deeds.
But where are those?
I'm about to
who
go to
share
sleep
the
because
memory?
In the end,
I am exhausted.
all will be placed upon the
So
scales.
make sure you guys thundering first. I don't want to do thundering. Technically, I should wait because I don't have enough time for 4. Yeah, that ain't gonna be charged until later on.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Surrender!
Alright, guys. I'll see you guys later. By the way,
Osmanthus wine tastes the same.
See you. I love you all. I love you, Lolo. I love you, Clee. I love you, Nano. I love you, anybody in here. I love all you guys. I am about to go straight to sleep. I don't even know if I'll see you guys later. I don't even want to play the music yet.
Better watch what you keep from us before it's too late to go back. Our economy is broken. We shouldn't have to kill ourselves to serve someone else. This is I've been there, but I can't abandon.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across me tend to stay on. So it is where many things
But I can't abandon.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.